friends have asked me, what's my favorite book series? And I'll show them in this YouTube video. Dogman. These books are made right from the trees out of Dogman's backyard, or the cop station. Yep, I even have the Bark Knight plushie I've been wanting for forever now. So this man had these books made out of his trees out in his backyard. So we're going to be raking them. And don't mind this one because it has a bookmark. I'm going to be rating it so far. And if you don't have, I only have like 7 Dogman books. I don't have all 13 yet. And also, if you don't have these books, spoilers. And I am going to show you what they are. So in case you haven't read them, just so you know, spoilers. Okay, so if you haven't seen any of their titles, or you have seen them but never read them, you should read them or get off this video. So let's rank them. Let's go. Alrighty, first off, we're going to start with an all-time classic, Dogman 1. One of my favorite books probably out of the series. It gives us this story of how Dogman was created. I feel like Dave Pelkey was still a child because his drawings were so childish. Okay. Oh, bad. So it's not that bad. I'd give this like a solid 7 on how the story goes. I do like the part when the guys say, dude, that vacuum cleaner stole my surfboard. So a 7 pretty much means a C. So C's will go right there. C's are right there. Now rating on the second Dogman book, Dogman Unleashed. Pretty much the same thing. It just gets a little more interesting on how Flat PD comes and Flippy comes. So another C for that matter. Yeah, this is going to be hard because I don't have any tears. Not crying tears, like tear on a tier list. Then we're going to look at my book. The next one that I have, Dogman 4 and Cat Kid. Once again, I do not have all of the Dogman books. This one is a really good book. I like it a lot. To show how there's a Dogman movie that gets ruined, but in the next book, well, not the next book, but the next book that I have shows another Dogman movie. So this book is a solid B. Next up, we have Dogman Brawl of the Wild. This is a goat book, dude. And it shows Dogman how he goes to jail for doing, like, nothing wrong. Somebody dresses up as him with fleas. And, yeah, I like the part when little PD's singing the song. They sing a song. He sings a song. I can't find the page, but it says he's singing like a song, and he says to shake your big, chunky booty. So, yeah, this is where that one's going. Now we have a square. But now let's get into the next book, Mothering Heights. Now, I didn't actually buy this book. My friend bought it for me, which, thank you, Lincoln. You should subscribe, Lincoln, if you're watching. I'm your friend. This book is a good book, okay? But I feel like it's not as much action, because the Dogman books do show up how, like the Sonic movies, when they have feelings in it. This one just has too much feeling, but it does not like a bunch action. So it's going to be a solid D. Now we have Dogman Lord of the Fleas. Oh, not Lord of the Fleas. I don't have that book yet, even though I've read all of the books at the library. 20,000 Fleas Under the Sea. Now, I don't know about this one. It is a good book, but I feel like the story just isn't really... The story only takes place at the very last chapter, and the chapter's pretty short. Like, it takes a long time for it, so that's just gonna be solid D. So our tier list looks like this so far. Now we have one of my favorites, Dogman, the Scarlet Shadow. Now, this one, I don't even have to talk about it. Dogman becomes red, and this is like an action movie scene. Straight up A tier, right as there. Now, for the final book, Dogman Big Jim Begins, the most recent book. Now, we haven't finished reading it yet. We're like halfway there, but so far it's going pretty good. It doesn't make sense because in Scarlet Shadow they said Dogman would be red for like a few months or years, and in the book he wasn't red, but he can transform red, so it doesn't really make sense. And also, what are those? But yeah, this book is going to be a B tier. But yeah, and if I had to rank this plushie, he would go at S. So yeah, here is the official, my opinion, Dogman book tier list. 7 books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I have 8. Yeah. Goodbye.